All right, real quick video on the Iron Sheik passing at age 81. I remember him when I first started watching wrestling in the 80s. He was always going at it with Hulk or Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and I remember watching the old tapes with him as Nikolai Volkov was his tag team partner, and he would always do the funny interviews and screw him up on purpose and go, Gene Mean, the Hulkster. He would always call me Gene Okerlund, Gene Mean. And it was always entertaining. And even when his wrestling career was done, the Iron Sheik was still an entertaining character. He'll definitely go down as one of the best of all time in WWE, WWF. He made a career out of being entertaining. And let's see, let me check the memory bank here. December 26, 1983, he won the WWF title, and off Bob Backlund, who had it at that point for like 5 years. So, I mean, he didn't even hold it a month. Hogan took it a month later, but it was still cool that the Sheik was the world champion, and he dropped the ball to Hogan January 24th, 1984. The thing about that match is Sheik had a lot of respect for the business because Vern Gagne had asked the Sheik to break Hulk Hogan's leg, and because Vern Gagne was pissed at Hulk for leaving the AWA, but the Sheik had too much respect for Hulk and the WWF and Mr. McMahon and the business itself to go out there and legit shoot on the Iron Sheik. I mean, he could too. He was a legit shoe fighter. I mean, the Sheik could have done whatever he wanted. He was muscle from head to toe. He was a real wrestler under Brad Riggins. I mean, he could have done whatever he wanted to Hulk out there if he wanted to. But the Sheik was a gentleman, and he dropped the belt to Hulk, which was the right move. And then Hulkamania was launched. So if it wasn't for the Sheik being unselfish and dropping the title to Hulk, maybe Hulkamania is never born, even though it started a little bit in the AWA. Maybe it's not launched like it was because of the Sheik laying down for Hulk in January of '84 and starting the whole Hulkamania thing. So the Sheik, he was crazy. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to argue that he was completely nuts off his rocker. I mean, I was just watching the Howard Stern clip. Stevie Breach posted up on Twitter where he thought it was really the Macho Man calling him. And he just went crazy, and he's talking about making him humble and this and that. And, Sheik was a character. But, yeah, he'll be missed by the wrestling fans, and he'll be remembered. But, he lived a long life for a pro wrestler. I mean, to make it up to 81, he was pretty much crippled. But to make it to 81 as a pro wrestler, most of those guys are gone in their 60s. So Sheik had a pretty damn long life. And I think for the old-time fans like myself, the Sheik will be remembered in the world of professional wrestling. Anyways, have a good night. Thank you.